Hello, and welcome to the first stream of 2025, which is a strange thing to say. Let me just make sure this is working. Hello. Yeah, okay. So, I've not streamed for a couple of weeks because of the holidays, and finishing Heir to the Empire, which is another thing I'm not quite used to thinking about. Yeah, so just before Christmas we had chapter 32, put that out, and then the part 2 movie edit, which went out on the 23rd of December. It's been incredibly well received, which I'm very pleased to see. I'm still processing. I've turned Heir to the Empire into a movie. Thinking back to when I first experienced the book as an audiobook in the early 90s, I would never have expected it to be here at that point. Krogan, hello, welcome. And Fluvius, I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're enjoying the Expanded Universe books. There's certainly a lot of them out there to read. Obviously I can't do all of them myself, so it's good to seek them out and to enjoy them. Also, Happy New Year to all of you. And we'll get started in a few minutes. Hold on a minute. It's just give me a message about bitrate not being so great. Let me see if that makes a difference. It could also be just because this is a still image. There's not really anything happening in the game because it's just the save the load game screen. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you enjoyed the holiday times, however you decided to celebrate. I've rather been enjoying the new Indiana Jones video game. Robert Stewart, hello, welcome. Alright, I think we'll get started. It's not going to be a long stream tonight. I'm fairly tired. We have a boss fight ahead of us. Can hardly wait for you to start making Dark Force Rising. I've been reading it. So I'm working on the script. In the meantime, I'm in the process of re-rendering Heir to the Empire. High resolution. For all 32 chapters, plus the early chapters are going to be rendered with the same rendering software that the second half was using, so the visual quality should be consistent all the way through. But, I'm excited to see how that all looks. And what I've got so far I'm very happy with. Well, what I was doing is I had been re-rendering them for quite a while. I had half the series re-rendered, and I thought I should render it at a higher resolution, so I started again. I'm about 4 episodes into it now. Not in the correct order. Can I give an estimate on how long the re-rendering process might take? You think about that for a moment. So, I can't give you a time frame of when I'm going to start releasing the episodes yet. But I can say that the process of re-rendering is fairly simple, because I load up this animation software. In cases where I've updated the character models, I just drag them from the content thing and drop them on top of the old character model. The model itself is updated, it replaces the old one. All of the animation immediately carries over, so I don't have to animate anything again. I then export that into the into the rendering software, and then in most cases I have to adjust the lighting, because the lighting in the animation software works differently from the rendering software, and then press render. The render takes a while. The actual process of updating it, like the way I just explained, most scenes are going to take about half an hour to do that, but the rendering can take a while. But I've been leaving renders running overnight or when I've gone out, which is quite handy. But yeah, it's too soon into the re-rendering process to have an idea of how long it's going to take. But my goal is to get most of it done so I can start releasing them weekly while I finish off the last few. Although, that said, because I had the files ready, I did re-render chapter 32 out of order, but it's just because it was all there ready to go. All I had to do is update the resolution I wanted to render in. And I've not necessarily been rendering in the correct order either, because I've done chapter 4 because that had a really long scene. That was something I could leave rendering over the holidays when I was not at the computer. Anyway, Cyrus was difficult when she used it. Yeah, I can't remember the Bok fight. I'm sure it's going to be irritating because all the bosses are in this game. But let's give it a go. I don't know if I'm going to complete the game tonight. I'm quite tired, but I didn't want to miss the first stream of the year after being absent for a couple of weeks because of the holidays. Come back here. Yeah, he's really annoying. Alright, let's try it again. Yes, I'm an angry one because you're an irritating enemy. That hurt. I think there's some health. Oh, there's back to tank. That's kind of useful. Since I used one. Whoops. Yeah, I can see why you think that. They do have a very similar appearance. Not just because they're Twi'lek, but they've got the same pale complexion. Ow. Reminds me. This must be how Dooku felt when Yoda did all that flipping. Yeah, I'd rage to quit this fight and drop a pillar on him too, but there's no pillars in this map. Time to run. I don't have force throw. Come back here. Come on, you must be nearly dead by now. I'll see you, feisty. There we go, got him. Alright. Well, he was kind of annoying, but still beat him. Alright, 2 boss fights in a row. I couldn't remember if there was a bit in between.
His heavy brow overshadows the empty recesses that normally embrace eyes. Jerec has the uncanny power to absorb and overshadow one's connection to the Force. Like a dark cloud. A deep, empowering grasp of your will is what you need.
You cannot defeat me.
Quick save. I don't know if this same tactic's going to work this time, but we'll give it a try. I seem to remember he can heal himself up at the top. Oop. I feel like you were close around my health. So I'm not invincible for as long as the effect. Ow. Come on, die. I don't know how much damage he can take. I don't really want to jump back down there. Oh. Yeah, it looks like he's got the high ground at the moment. I just got here. Those lightsabers meowing. No, it's him. It's Jerec. When I land a blow on him, that's the noise he makes. No, I'm quite intrigued by the idea of replacing lightsabers sound effects with cat noises. Right, we're going up. And he missed. Ow. Coming? There you go. Ah. He was really good in he's an episode of Babylon 5. He's just as over the top in that as well. Made in a time when storage is limited, so they probably couldn't record too many different sound effects for being hit. I gotta remember that protection doesn't last that long. I'm too busy watching him and not my health meter. I think he fell down again. That's embarrassing for him. I could also die just before that. Force the respawns. What this one does? That's the dark side one. Guess I better not let him have that. Missed. Alright, where'd you go? He's beginning to believe. Matrix reference there. Pass the controller. Nope. Go play your own version of the game. Alright. I think so. Oops. Alright, quick saving because I seem to have made some good progress with the fight there. I don't think you like me doing that because he just jumped straight down. Let's go and recharge my force power. Seems to remember pressing these buttons stops him from healing. It's a shame making him fall down there doesn't hurt him. Did it?
I am defenseless. Strike me down, and the power of the dark side will be yours. I'm sure you haven't forgotten. I was the one who murdered your father.
No, I haven't.
Well, Jerec's been defeated.
Thank you, Father.
You know, I don't remember that cutscene. I remember the killing Jerec, throwing him the lightsaber when he swings and you kill him, but I didn't remember the rest of it. He just earned himself an eternity of torment amongst the souls he tried to decipher from wasn't an ideal way to go out. No, not at all. But, yeah, that was fun. I did not expect to finish the game tonight, but there we go. I knew we were at the end, but I thought it'd take longer, and for some reason, I was remembering an extra level between Bok and Jerec. Well, Mysteries of the Sith is going to be next. I need to test it first to make sure it actually works on this system. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll do it in between this session and the next. But yeah, Jedi Knight completed. Well, Jack did try to milk the fight out. Yeah, he did. Actually, you know what I should do next, which I'm also not going to do tonight, is the director's commentary on the last 2 chapters of Heir to the Empire. I think I'll do that next time. Mystery of the Sith afterwards, because it'd be nice to complete the director's commentary series, and I always do 2 at a time. But yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed replaying Jedi Knight. I had so many memories brought back playing that game. I remember getting it, I can't remember if it's exactly at launch, but not long after. So it's a game I kind of grew up with. I haven't played it for a very long time though. But yeah, and it'd be nice to do Mysteries of the Sith again, because I haven't played that for a long time either. I think it was... last time I played through all the games was when Jedi Outcast was about to be released, and I wanted to do a catch-up, replay the series. Yeah. So I replayed Dark Forces, then this, then Mysteries of the Sith, so I could go straight into Jedi Outcast. So that shows how long ago it's been. And I did not do that again for Jedi Academy. I thought about doing it, but I think I ran out of time when the game was about to be released. Showing that the points of the adventure is all the way back up more and the levels don't change. -1 boss fight, or else I'd suggest going Dark's side route next. Yeah. Or to do Dark Side, I'd have to replay the whole game as well to get those and start murdering all the innocents. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play anything else now. I'm quite tired. So it is 20 to 1 in the morning here. I do appreciate your enthusiasm, Robert. Master Luke, yes I did. Seems to be the time for completing things. Master Luke is the voice of Luke Skywalker in Heir to the Empire. And I think he did an excellent job. Still didn't expect that to be over quite so quickly. But yeah, I'm going to let the credits roll and then wrap things up. So I hope all of you enjoyed the holiday times, however you celebrated it. I hope you've all seen the conclusion of Heir to the Empire and the Part 2 movie edit, which I put together very quickly. Well, I cheated a little bit because I've been working on the edit, so all I have to do is put in the last one and do a little bit of extra bits here and there. So it's very easy. I have Xbox Original. Any recommendations for Star Wars games? Well, the first 2... well, I say first 2, there are only 2. Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 for the original Xbox. I can't... Need some water, hold a second. Yeah, Master Luke's correct, Battlefront 1 and 2. I believe Lego Star Wars is on the original Xbox. Um, yeah, I think we've covered all the really good ones. Oh, Republic Commander as well. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that should keep you. Those games should keep you busy for a little while. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are long games as well. They are BioWare games. What about Wii? Wii was a little bit disappointing. They never released the Rogue Squadron game. Frustratingly, there was some... What was it? Oh yeah, footage released for the cancelled Rogue Squadron game that was going to be released on the Wii. The Force Unleashed had a Wii version. Not as graphically good as the other consoles, but it does make limited use of the Wii controller. So you don't have one-to-one lightsaber controls, but you do kind of get a sensation of moving the lightsaber to swing, and it does have a multiplayer mode, which is it's a split screen multiplayer mode, so you need someone with you to play against. It's basically, let me try again. Basically, it's just a lightsaber dueling mode. You can choose various characters and fight. I believe Mara Jade is one of the characters you can choose from, though. You can play Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 on GameCube on the Wii as well. Yeah, you need the GameCube discs, but they do play. They're worth playing as well. Unfortunately, Rogue Squadron has not yet been ported to the Switch. I've been following Aspire's ports of Star Wars games to the Switch, and Rogue Squadron 2 and 3 have been their most requested game. But for some reason, they've ignored that and gone with the not so great Battlefront remaster and the upcoming Jedi Power Battles. I have to admit, I've never played that one, but I'm not quite sure why they've ignored all the requests for Rogue Squadron. It's the most popular Star Wars game on any of the Nintendo platforms, but there we go. I think I'm going to wrap it up there for this evening. Well, you've been shopping quickly. I hope you enjoy all these games we've just recommended to you. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, head off to bed. Thank you all for coming. I never played Power Battles, but I have a friend who's obsessed with it, so I look forward to that. Yeah, I've never played it either, so I'm curious about it. But I still would have preferred Rogue Squadron. Yeah, so thank you all for coming. If you haven't seen chapter 32 yet, please do check it out. And the part 2 movie is there on the channel. The re-render of As the Empire is progressing nicely. As I mentioned before, I was more than halfway through rendering when I decided to start again and re-render everything at a higher resolution, because 1080p is not as good as it could be. It's not going to be 4K though, because that will take forever, but in between, and it's really nice the way it's coming out. But I'm only 4 episodes into the re-render, but yeah. So take care, may the throne be with you, and see you all next time. Good night.